If you're on the left, you're being shown the stupidest dumbasses on the right that could possibly exist. You have no other choice in your mind but to think all of these people are insane. All of them are absolute idiots. And if you're on the right and you scroll through your feed, and you're going to see the absolute dipshit morons on the left. And they're going to show you the most crazy, psycho people possible over and over and over and over again until you say, this is the left. You walk into a Walmart, you're going to see people that voted in a way that you didn't vote. And they're not breaking shit. They're not screaming. They're not psycho. And they probably want the same things that you do. You have more in common with these people than you think. They want to feed their kids. They want to pay lower taxes. They want to feel safe in their own home. They want to chill. They want to come home at the end of the day and put their feet up and have some time off. They want to have time with their family. You have more in common with all those people that didn't vote the way you voted than some billionaire that's influencing media narratives. Even if that billionaire votes the same way you do, you still have more in common with that person that voted the other way that you see every day in your life. That's not crazy. That is absolute engineered reality. I'm not sitting here trying to say, oh, you need to love your neighbor, you need to love people. I'm just saying the hatred that people are feeling for the other side is engineered. It is not real, and it's very difficult for people to admit that I have been manipulated.
Love what Chase is bringing up here. He makes a brilliant point. If you're on the left, your feed shows you the dumbest of people on the right. And if you're on the right, your feed shows you the craziest of people on the left. And after enough repetition, your brain says, this is who they are. That's not politics. That is a literal function of your unconscious mind. It's called generalization, and it happens through repeated representation. Your unconscious mind doesn't know it's being showed extremes. It just recognizes and encodes patterns. And from the framework of hypnosis, the idea that your perception might be curated assumes that you're not seeing objective reality. To even consider that, you have to suspend your certainty. It requires cognitive flexibility. Now, here's why this matters. The same mechanism that's shaping political outrage is also shaping your self-image. If you constantly replay your mistakes, your worst outcomes, your failures, your unconscious mind generalizes that to, this is who I am. That's engineered identity. But if repetition can install limitation, then it can also install empowerment. High performers curate inputs. They interrupt distorted representations. They consciously design their inner dialogue. If media can radicalize you against half the country, then you can engineer your own perception to build resilience, momentum, and confidence. Same mind, same mechanics, different direction. The question is, who's programming your reality?